the aircraft picked up speed, the pilots made the callouts as usual.
Power set. Engine estimates look good. Airspeed coming up both sides. 80 knots.
During the takeoff roll, the flight engineer noticed something odd. Like on most passenger aircraft, on the 727, the air conditioning for the cabin comes from the engines. This is air that could have been used to make thrust, but instead is siphoned off to provide air to the cabin. As such, when the air conditioning is on, the engines produce slightly less power. This normally doesn't matter, as jet engines produce much more power than they need to. But sometimes, during takeoff, say when the temperature is high and the air is thin, the plane needs all the power it can get. It can't afford to have any air wastefully directed into the cabin when it could have been used for combustion. So, for these situations, the 727 is equipped with a system which automatically stops air from coming into the cabin. This system arms during takeoff in case it's needed, and a light illuminates in the cockpit showing that it's armed. But on this morning, Flight Engineer Judd noticed that this indicator had not lit up. This was odd, because the system should have armed when the captain applied takeoff thrust, as this is one of the 3 conditions required for the system to arm. Normally, it's the only condition which still needs to be satisfied at takeoff. In the moment, the flight engineer dismissed it as a mere curiosity. But the real reason the system hadn't armed was that one of the conditions for it to arm had not been met. That this system hadn't armed was unusual, but it wasn't a big enough deal for the flight engineer to bring it to the pilot's attention while they were focused on taking off. After all, this was a normal takeoff, and the system wouldn't be needed anyway.